back at it. There are a bunch of big jellyfish in the water. Greg and I are going to be very careful. Probably going to get stung in the face. It's okay, I'm just over here talking to myself. Now you use a pole spear or use your gun? I wasn't sure if you switched to one of your pole spears that you've made. As always, baby shampoo and water. I'm start getting ready. Of course, you put everything away. Need my little poncho thing. So it's actually like 80 degrees with a breeze. It feels more like in the 70s, so it feels pretty good. So it shouldn't be as bad to spray myself. Oh yeah, now it feels good.
Are you fishing?
Yeah, we're spearfishing. Lingcod, rockfish, perch. Usually, yeah, you can find them out right through here. I don't normally catch them with a fishing pole. I know some guys do. I always have bad luck. I'm better with spearfishing than I am with the pole. Oh yeah, you got, yeah. No, it's.
It costs like a whole kit.
If you go like super cheap, around $500-600. If you can find stuff at Goodwill, get some cheap stuff on Amazon and Facebook. Yeah, that's how I started. Just snorkel, just free diving, and that's just holding my spear gun as a safety line. It's just a float so boats can see us and fishermen and all that. So, yeah, I know it's crazy. I see some guys that don't. I'm like, you guys are nuts.
Finally got myself a pair of knockoff Crocs.
There we go. Yeah, that's it. It's the only Crocs I own for this. See, this is the thing everyone seems to do in the video of getting into a wetsuit. Like, it's not that. Like, does everyone have like really sucky wetsuits or something? Because like these ones, they're pretty stretchy. It's like you just go in.
As long as you have blue, you're fine. I don't know, like the polo stuff, they're like custom fit.
Oh, what? Yeah. Maybe it's that. Cause yeah, these ones. This Yamamoto neoprene is super stretchy.
He was on the Facebook page, and older guy, he's good at that.
Actually, wait a second. I forgot one thing. I'll just meet you right down there. I gotta grab my keys on them. Oh, heck yeah. It's awesome, man. Well, thanks. Now I'm always trying to make new ones. Right. Oh, wait, do you want to walk all the way to the end and then do, or not the end, or do you just want to drop in here and go that way?
I do not care. You can just drop in here.
Yeah, let's say let's drop in. All right, we'll drop in here and then we'll literally drop in here. I swear getting up and down these rocks just seems to be the most dangerous part of spearfishing. Yeah, this water looks good. I think it's too thick. That's why whenever I get stung, it's always on the face, on my lips. It's the only thing exposed. Now, if you couldn't hear, that was Greg asking me whether or not he thought we could get stung by the jellyfish through our wetsuits, which I never have. I was just saying they're too thick, and the only place that I have been stung is on my face, on my lips. You see a great white grab me right now. The what? No, oh yeah, I would agree with you. I don't even think, like, if they just see you, I don't think like they'll do anything, especially if they recognize. I think it's just always a mistake.
Yeah, I think it's like 25 feet pretty regular.
Oh, then you're good now.
Yeah, I'm getting up there. My dive time is so scratched, though.
For me, on mine, it depends how many times I go. Like, by the end of today, I should be getting most of mine around a minute down there, but then sometimes I get excited and it goes a little less, but for sure my average is more like 55 seconds. That's like what I normally see when I rewatch my videos. It always seems to be about 55 seconds to a minute. For
25 seconds on the top.
Yeah. You'll get better the more you do. Now, after having your defogger dried into your goggles, you just want to do one quick rinse and then they stay clear. Jellyfish right there.
Now, if you're diving here in Oregon, I would definitely say you basically need a dive light, a good dive light, just because of how bad the visibility can be and how dark the holes are.
There is a haze, but we'll see if we can get below it.
It's kind of like that when the bottom is just nice and clear.
Okay, first dive of the day. Now I'm curious, how often are you guys clearing your ears? For me, I always clear my ears as soon as I feel any pressure. I don't wait for any pain or anything like that. But does anyone else do it like that, or does everyone else just wait until they feel a lot of pressure and then decide to clear their ears? Man, you guys, I wish the water visibility in Oregon was like this every time I came out. That would be amazing. But again, if you don't know, this is actually very rare, even though some would say this is bad visibility in other parts of the world.
Oh yeah, it's good down there. We got this, we got over 10 feet. Watch the jellyfish. Every fisherman in their city showed up. So every fisherman everywhere just showed up.
Now, it can be pretty tiring to work around all the fishermen, but it's always good to respect them and their spots so they'll respect your spots, and to give just spearfishing a good name. Okay, so I spot here a little black rockfish. Just wanted to check him out, but he's not worth shooting, so he gets to live another day.
Hey. Oh. There's a little bit of a school right over here of rockfish and some surfer. Huh?
I was watching you skate across the whole bottom of it.
Oh. Pull my float. Oh.
So something I had recently found out and heard of is that some spearfishermen actually keep their snorkel in their mouth while they dive. How many of you guys do that? I can't stand it because it just fills my mouth up with water, so at the beginning of every dive I always pull my snorkel out of my mouth before I dive down. Okay, I'm spotting my first Dungeness crab. But, of course, it is always seeming to be a female, which is because of that wide flap right there. On males, it's much more of a point. So, you just let them go. Can't keep any females. You can only have males, and they have to be 5 3/4 inches across, not counting their points. Now, I didn't even notice that second crab until I saw my video footage, so that was a loss of a crab. We could have had a keeper male, but we'll never know.
Huh? I am, yes. Oh, heck yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm Ryan, nice to meet you, man. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm trying to be out here as much as I can. Yeah, you too, good luck.
Man, I gotta stop diving with you. You track too much.
I need to try to get my float away from everyone. It keeps trying to, gotta try to.
Well, that's pretty rad. Just like something to watch the face.
I know, yeah, it's cool, it's crazy.
Cool right there. I just missed another one.
Oh, yeah, so I haven't, last week I kept missing you guys making me know it.
Like, they're right at the drop off. Like, you know that lip right at the drop off?
Uh-huh.
Before it hits sand, it's just sitting right underneath there. Well, I just saw like a 30-inch leak, but nope.
Nope.
I don't know what it was. It was big. It was like this long.
Oh, it's probably, it was a lake, man. I would think at that point, jeez. I've just been seeing like medium-sized rockfish. I haven't seen a big one yet. Here soon, I'm just gonna shoot one and have my first one on.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get the skunk out of the ocean. So now, how many of you guys dive with a plan? For me, I normally try to go for the black rockfish or just rockfish limits first and then go for lings, and then if somehow I turn out and find a ling before I get rockfish, that's just a happy coincidence. But usually I always go for my rockfish first, just try to find some fish, and then once I have a few fish on the stringer is when I'll turn my attention to the lings. Oh my gosh, I can't explain how exciting it is when you see that fish get stoned.
Got our first black rockfish. Good shot. Not a giant, but alright. It'll give us fillets. It's like Greg and I are really working on trying not to get stung by jellyfish because there are so many out there. Found out there's a lot of lion's mane out here, I guess. That's what they're called, he said. I got one too. That's what I was doing too. I'm like, I need one on the stringer at least, get that out of the way. Plus I just put a new band on, a 12-inch band, so much stronger. That went right through.
Dude, I love it on the Lingcod. Mine's so powerful, it goes through and through Lingcod. And it's awesome for something like 4 feet on my stringer.
Oh, wow.
Come off, dude. Like, I lost my flopper one day.
Yeah.
Wasn't even worried, dude.
That's crazy. Let's dispatch this fish. Keep fishing.
And now, as always, if anyone is interested in any of the gear that I have, you can check in the description of the video. I have some affiliate links, and if you're not seeing what you want, just message me and I will look it up and send you an affiliate link or just a link to whatever item you're looking for. Just helps me grow my channel, and I appreciate it. And it is at no extra cost to you guys.
No, the small one, that looks a little bigger, is in the rocks.
Yeah, the blues have a lot of meat on them compared to the blacks. They're really chunky.
Oh, okay.
They look like the black rocks look like a largemouth, the blues look like a smallmouth.
Or small, there we
Yeah,
go.
their mouths are really small, their heads are kind of fat.
Yeah, I have to pay attention to that better. Okay, we're going to attribute this guy to excitement and testing out my band. We're going to try to go for a larger from here more than that today. Unless we can't find anything, I just need some meat.
Now, I hope you all are enjoying this video, and if so, feel free to like and subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to see more content like this, I would say to do it.
nice. That spin and twist to get the spear out worked again really well. Hey Greg, I think your float's about to go into their line. Alright, we're gonna try to dodge it. I'm sorry if we get here. It's always so hard. The ocean's like pulling us and we're trying to dodge jellyfish. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm Ryan. Yeah, nice. What'd you say your name was? What'd you say your name was? Justin? Oh, Dusty. Okay. Nice to meet you, man.
It's always really cool when I meet people that tell me that they enjoy watching my videos. So if you do ever see me, definitely come say hi. I can't even tell you how much I'm enjoying having this 12-inch band now on my 45 centimeter gun. It has made it nice and powerful, and the spear just seems to always go right through.
That was a good one.
That was awesome. I was like, I know he's coming up. I see his line.
Well, I'm glad that I'm in a wetsuit because I'm sure this guy would have stung me if I wasn't wearing it.
The twist move works again.
I literally just ran into a blue rockfish.
Ah, what the heck?
Funny.
Oh.
Looking around and I feel something go zoop, and I look up, it's a big blue rockfish.
I wish you had a camera so we could see it.
Oh my god. I was like, I need to stop looking around. So like,
I know, I sometimes make that mistake too, and so I totally miss them. I'll see my camera footage like, how did I miss that?
I was looking around way too much.
Okay, everyone, I'm kind of interested in all your guys' input on if I should include the beginning of the dive like this as I take my first duck dive and go down, or would you prefer me just to show footage of multiple dives even if I'm not getting fish, just of me swimming down and hunting down there versus the whole dives each time I do go out and dive? So currently I am searching or hunting for Lingcod. They're normally found in these rocks, but then I noticed this kelp greenling right here, and I'm able to get the shot off. It's a good shot. Now we just need to get him on the stringer. So I'm curious, what's everyone's favorite fish to get and cook. Like, obviously, I'm sure we all love to get a lingcod, but I also do love to have black rockfish. They just have great white, flaky, firm meat. And then next for me would be the greenling. They also have good white, pretty firm meat. And last would be the striped surf perch. They're still good, but they generally have mushier meat, in my opinion.
Huh? Greenling.
I am liking the look of this stringer. The only thing that would make it better would be a giant ling.
Tiny, that twist move works really well now.
Okay guys, and speaking of a ling, we found one right here. I'm keeping my flashlight off of it because it'll spook him normally, but I'm trying to get him before he gets into the rocks. Get the shot off, but I can see that the spear didn't go through a big chunk of his body, and so he was able to flop and tear it out, which it just sucks, but it does happen sometimes. I'm just glad that it's not a kill shot, so he's not just going off to die. He's gonna survive, and maybe I'll find him another day.
Dang it. Hit the ling. I don't know what happened. Hit a ling, but it pulled out.
Dude, I just knocked the rock mass out. I go back down on one breath and try to grab it. Was that like 18 feet?
Yeah.
Right when I got my hands on it, it took off, but it's just spinning.
Oh.
You see it in your tail, it's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, same with the ling. Big one.
I can see the little one.
Now, I searched for that ling for probably like 3 more dives, but I never was able to find it, so it's time to start hunting some other fish. Now, I'm pretty sure I just found the fish that Greg had shot that he was talking about, but of course right when I was about to take the shot it got spooked and took off, so I wasn't able to get it either.
Big school of rockfish below you. I saw the one that you were talking about. I was trying to get an aim on it, and then it sprinted, but it has a big chunk hanging by its head.
Now I spot here a nice, pretty large black rockfish, at least compared to all the fish that I have. So I line up, take the shot, and I stone it. Oh, it's such a great feeling. Now let's go and get it up on the stringer and start bleeding it out.
Nice. Uh-huh.
Greg also came up with a fish, so we both got fish on that dive. Now here's one of the more annoying things with spearfishing. I don't show it that often, but yeah, you always get tangled in the lines somehow. They always just love to snag you. This is why it's always so important to have a nice sharp dive knife on you, just in case the worst case scenario happens and you need to cut those ropes off you, or a fishing line or anything.
Yeah. How more dives you got? Yeah, I'll probably do like some more, but not too anymore. Huh? Oh, that's my thing. I'm getting hungry. I have a thing. I'm just looking for some wings, but with the tide already pulling me, it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I haven't seen the one. I'll send you the video. I was like, dang, here's a good one too.
Well, I did probably 3 or 4 more dives searching for a ling since we limited out on rockfish, but to no avail. So it is time to get out. It was a great day, and now it's time to get home and start filleting up some fish. Okay everyone, that's it for you. I hope you all enjoyed the video, though it looks like Greg is not finished. He's wanting that ling still. I'll see you all in the next one.